Let me tell you something. I think that he was feeling no pain at all if you look at that dance. Jeremy Lin, Harvard class of 2010, has had 53 points and 15 assists in the last 2 games for the Knicks. Last night in his first start ever, he had 28 and 8. The last player to get those numbers in his first start, Isaiah Thomas. The Knicks have won both games. This phenomenon is being called Linsanity. And Knicks coach Mike D'Antoni said, quote, "I'm going to ride him like flipping Secretariat," unquote. Well, but you claim to love New York.
I do.
So are you all in on Linsanity?
Let me tell you what I'm all in on. I'm all in on him and his story. It's a great story. I love seeing this kid play. I'm sort of all in for anything helping Mike D'Antoni, who I really, really, really like as a coach. And he gives him a guard who can do something that
needs a guard for his offense. Should have had Steve Nash 3 years ago.
Yes, he should have. Let me tell you what else I'm all in on. I'm all in on clowning Knicks fans, most of whom, or not most, many of whom are clowns. Because just 2 months ago, they had this Knicks team as presently constituted going to the finals. And don't you see, I'd rather have this than the Bulls. I'd rather have this in Miami. And now they're telling you they're going to challenge for the championship.
Are you suggesting
Jeremy Lin.
that Katie Couric is a clown? Katie Couric, who said in a tweet, and I quote, "Jeremy Lin was incredible tonight, hashtag MVP." You saying she's a clown? How about, here's a quote from D'Antoni. It's fun. You can actually draw a play up and think this might work.
I get that.
Now, why do you say that?
I get
because your guards are terrible.
And you need a creative guard, and this kid appears to have that. By the way, there's precedent for this in New York with John Starks, who came out of bagging groceries to be
this
a
kid was
really
in the
important
D-League
player.
a couple weeks ago.
I got it.
He made a 3 last night. He stuck out his tongue. His tongue was
are not
blue.
going to stop there. You do because you're guarded. But most of them will be tweeting their brains out how they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
His tongue was blue.
Meaning what?
To figure it out, he's from Harvard and his tongue was blue. Now, what happens when Carmelo comes back?
The ball's going to stop with Carmelo.
Yes, it is.
You don't have them going to the Eastern Conference Finals?
No, they
like
don't
the rest of your brethren?
No.
Tweeting their brains out?
No, I don't.
Good for you.
They have no guards.
The rest of them are delusional. And they will
I don't know, I think
distort this because that's what happens.
The kid is a great story.
The franchise and their fans are so desperate. I sort of feel for them.
No, you don't.
This next story is for you.